first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams in motion. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Throwing on second down, Love. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's going to have the first down and more. He is in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his second touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, side.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll get about two. Tyron Hopper there on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. All right.
Another run here with Hall. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go, son.
3rd and long.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. first and 10. Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Love to throw on first and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Go.
A run here with Hall. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Here we go. Angel, angel, angel.
In motion now is Claypool. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. This one complete to Washington. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They will run it over center with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety. Kinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, Scott.
Conklin goes in motion. On the run, here's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready?
Conklin goes in motion.
Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. He completes this one to Mallory. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Jump slant. Here we go. Good.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He finds former Golden Domer Chase Claypool. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within 1. It's 7-6.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, Reed. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Two minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion now is Claypool. On 1st and 10, Fields. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They give to Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Easy. Right.
Fields to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. On 1st down, it's Love. That's to the right side and incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. Throwing right, it's taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Packers 1st down.
Now Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be second down. Here's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sit high.
Here's Fields. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Jets 6.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken just shy of the goal line. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. In motion, Reed. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To throw is and he's not going to get away. They track him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw on the move is caught. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
In motion, Reed. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
A throw right side is intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Give up the middle with Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
$5.75. Here we go. Delta.
Man in motion here is Washington. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what?
Here we go. Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He completes this one to Mallory. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields now on second down. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Sit high.
Throwing is Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here we go. I'm good. Sit high.
Fields. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Sit high.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In motion, Reed. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Slot receiver headed right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. third and long. Love to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here is 1st and 10.
Right. Here we go. All right.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
The catch is made by Claypool. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here is Washington.
All right.
Now Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
All right.
Fields to throw. That is caught by Washington. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Hurry up.
So it's a win here for the visiting Packers.